of the world. I'm Zuan Gamer, and today we're playing Danganronpa 2. Katbuki is fucking dead, and also the Law List. I feel like this is going to be a very interesting episode. But alright, let's get into this. Yeah, I'm gonna miss both of them. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Oh shit. What's he talking about? But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Oh yeah. That does look very insulating. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. I assume the same rule as that was in Danganronpa 1 about, like, you can only kill 2 people is also here, right? So Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? Oh shit. No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. That probably has something to do with something. What was that broken thing on the floor? Wait, she got cut on the... Wait, Katbuki got cut on the neck? Or is that just to symbolize, like, the rope that's around her neck? Or, like, probably the mark that, like, the bruising it left there from her, like, hanging. There are 2 victims this time. Katbuki Miyota and Lawless Seonji. Katbuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Damn, that sounds painful. Okay, so she didn't die from, like, her neck breaking. She actually, like, hung there and, like, choked to death. Damn. Hiyoko's death was cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Damn, so she probably suffered too. She didn't die. Well, I mean, she did die from, like, her neck being slit, but she didn't die, like, immediately. It appears her death was instant. Oh, never mind. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Aw. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with you. Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? Maybe. I wonder if it's another situation similar to, like, what Celeste did in Danganronpa 1. Like, one of them was, like, cooperating with them at first. Or, like, working with them, I mean. A reason for killing 2 people. Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
It's awesome.
I think.
Uh-huh. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Okay, let's talk to everyone first.
Something like this!
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends had died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Katbuki sang for Fuyu. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. Hey Sushi, welcome to the stream. And now those 2 are no longer here. Oh, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Aw, she's crying. I didn't notice at first. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of those 2 who have fallen. Alright. Oh, I can't talk to her directly yet. I'll talk to the rest of the people on the ground. Hey, Ani Zuan, I'm doing a fan Danganronpa execution for you. Oh shit. I'd be very interested to see that. Let me know when you're done. Even when I'm horrified of my power, of the Eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed the aberrant, that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? Oh shit, does he know something that I don't? What's up? That's probably gonna be of some use first, but first I want to talk to everyone. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Please do not hit me. Nekomaru will definitely come back. Good thing I'm short and only 124 pounds. So not strong in any way, shape, or form. You're right. I don't know what I said, but okay.
Hajime.
This might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? Sure, I guess. Alright, I was able to take him for a while, but right now I really hate Gundam. How come? Unless it's like a spoiler.
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No!
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
See, that's disappointing. Damn. It's kinda hard not to feel bad for him sometimes. Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. Oh, oh shit, I wonder if if the murderer put that there to, like, hold the door shut. Like, you know, just, like, put it between the handles. Holy shit, Nagito found Makoto. How the fuck? Are you talking about that, like, that fucking Yaoi fan game that you keep sending me screenshots of? This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
It's something that, like that, if something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? How the fuck do neither of them know? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyu's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Yeah, that's when we broke it. Nope, that's Komahina. Nagito x Hajime. Okay. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't even have a lock at all. Huh? He still doesn't fucking know. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to hold, was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? Oh shit, I wonder how the fucking murderer would have gotten out then. Okay, so it was Fuyu, Hajime, Chiaki, and Mikan, right? The ones that charged into the door. I think so. You know, you think the drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Oh shit. Yeah, now they're starting to realize what I realized. I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. The door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to come join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Hell yeah. Since 3 people need to see the body, and there was 4 of you that entered, so one of you is the killer. Huh? Wait, 4 of us entered though. That isn't less than 3. Or no, it'd have to be less than 2. Or, you know, fuck it, my brain's shit at doing math. I'm gonna stop talking about that. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was a kinda cool entrance. Like 3 people need to see the body to get the body discoverment shit.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
There's this weird glob and the and left door. Where the right and left door touch, see? Oh shit, is that at the front entrance? You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber either, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off a semi-transparent glob with her finger, and eats it. Oh! I predicted it. Why are you putting it in your mouth? She fucking immediately collapses on the ground and dies. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? Oh god, don't tell me I was right in that prediction too. I actually like Chiaki. She's one of the characters I like. And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps in the door. What are you talking about? Okay, at least you fucking spit it out. Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. You left it in your mouth for a while for it to be tasting nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider that this some kind of clue, right? Alright, I guess. Oh, we haven't talked to Pikan yet. She's the last one. If only I'd noticed sooner. Kabuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Kabuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went on to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone is in the hospital one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms, and I noticed that Kabuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. Okay, so without any shit, Fuyu, Pikkon, and Chiaki are the suspects. I still doubt that. And then I saw Fuyu in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Kabuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That's a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. You gotta tell her more than that, so that she doesn't suspect that you were the one that did it. I feel like since I'm the first person that found the body, I'm gonna be one of the top suspects in everyone's eyes. Also, Pikkon could be lying since she's the last one that saw Kabuki. Maybe. There's no way I doubt you, cause we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I doubt you. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. Oh shit. Damn it, you should have told her the full fucking story. Why the fuck is that stepladder defying gravity? Or actually no, it's probably just propped up against that big ass speaker. What happened to not doubting me? Pickon's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what's this? The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. Oh shit, that's the shit we use to communicate. Pikkon is acting real weird.
I see.
Yeah. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuchi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible, though. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Why are you not telling them what you saw? That's one of the biggest fucking problems the main characters in Danganronpa have. They never say shit until the trial is already happening. Okay, what else can I look at? Okay, let's look at the bodies, I guess. Or I guess around them. I'll go from left to right. Is it weird that I ship Nagito and Makoto? A little bit. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting from on the ceiling. Kabuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope, with no unnatural features. But despite the music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't be any rope in there. Where do you think they got it from, then? Protagonists get corrupted, one way or another. Yeah. But still, I would like it if they were, like, less of a dumbass. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? Maybe. Maybe we should go look at the supermarket after we're done with here. That means somebody could have obtained this rope. And it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Pecan. Do you have a moment? What happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Kabuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well...
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Kabuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. Hajime saw Kabuki hanging. Yeah, technically all four of us did, until we like lowered her body. Or I'm the one that saw her like physically go up on top of the ladder and hang herself. Also, is that blood on the step ladder? I wonder if that's Kabuki's or Lawless's blood. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay, rope used for hanging has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm still assuming that, like, someone probably told her to do this. Like, while she was still in that, like, really, like, the ultimate gullible state, or whatever they called it. Kabuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Kabuki's feet? The Lawless might have gotten killed before Kabuki. Maybe that's how the blood got on the stepladder as well. Why did I just imagine Nagito licking the blood off on the ladder? God damn it. I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. Are you sure? I wouldn't call that dirty. I'd call that more bloody. It's blood, right? Yeah. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Kabuki if that's the case. The blood belongs to someone else. I knew it. Alright.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Kabuki because of that hemp bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. I still think there may have been a chance that we could have saved her. Like, when we found her, she had just done it. And like, yeah, it said she died from choking to death. So if we would have, like, lowered her, or like cut the rope, we probably could have saved her. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Kabuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. Well, no, because of the blood on her shoes.
Well...
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. Okay, I'm not gonna tell him about the blood on her shoes. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written on the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Kabuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Kabuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Kabuki climbed that step ladder and died right after, does that mean that she committed suicide? Yeah, but I'm still thinking it's because someone told her to. No, that's impossible. Because even if Kabuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Yo, what if she killed the Lawless and then killed herself out of, like, guilt? I doubt that's what happened. but like that's one of the less likely scenarios playing in my head. The two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's coincidence. Okay, let's click the bag and then the is that a drink? Kabuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. I wonder if that Monobi symbol on the bag represents something. On the video, Kabuki's hair is not there. Maybe it was just like behind her. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further expansion, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. So that probably is gonna mean something. And we'll click the stepladder and then the drink. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Kabuki used in the video I saw. My only idea for how the blood got on there is like... Okay, for that, Kabuki would have had to have... Kabuki would have had to have died later than the Lawless. So what I'm thinking is the killer killed the Lawless, like, near the stepladder. And so, like, the blood splattered on it. And then after that, like, they had told Kabuki to go kill themselves with, like... and that's why she had the blood on her shoes, because she had stepped through the blood. I wonder if there's a blood stain. There's any blood stains in the storage room. That's what we're gonna check next. Okay. Also, I think I know who killed Hiyoko. There's only one person who has a very good motive to kill her. Are you about to say Fuyu? I doubt it was Fuyu, because I think Fuyu was still trying to like change his ways. Ah, isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Kabuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. Pecan, since she was bullied by Hiyoko. I doubt that. I somewhat doubt that, because Pecan, she seems kind of too, like, weak-willed. I think that would be the word, to, like, do something like that. Then again, they might surprise us. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what about this drink? Oh, that's a candle. I'm dumb. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Oh, that's probably what that was. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. I mean, it's Danganronpa, anything can happen. I wonder if that means that, like, the Lawless did that. Like, lit the candle. Because, like, she was into, like, demon shit. Like, you guys remember the shrine? Or that could be used to, like, confuse us or something. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Have I talked to you yet? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor. Oh shit.
See?
Oh shit, that's blood that someone tried to clean. Yo, that means that, like, that probably means one of two things. Either she died there and, like, her body was, like, dragged, or, like, she was her neck was cut there. Or actually, no, because her death was instant, so she would have had to have been dragged. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so she might have been killed there and, like, been dragged over to there where she was tied to that. You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still,
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
so...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they would have they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. Also, Zuan, if you had a talent / ultimate, it would be the ultimate streamer, right? That'd be one of them. Another good one would be, I think, would be the ultimate historian. Because of my history nerdism. But ultimate streamer also fits. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what else can I look at other than Hyoko's body? I think that's the last thing. Oh shit, is that like a sticker on the column behind her? Or is that like something that was put there on purpose? Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. What could my talent be? I'm not sure. Probably something to do with Yaoi. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko kimono like this? Hyoko's kimono, damn it. Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? Oh damn, I didn't notice that. Yeah, it's like different. But when did the killer kill Hyoko? Anywho, when I do your execution, should I do your avatar OC or should I do you? Do whichever you like. But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Kapyuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Hey Fru, welcome to the stream. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. Are we about to have another Chihiro moment here? So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now because she's dead? Now that she's dead? Well, fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Oh god. Hey, Akane!
Yo!
What's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Is it gonna be a dick? Hyoko reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko, and she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up tight. I can't really reach with my hand. Wait, hold on. The big reveal! Is the lawless, a shotist?
Yo!
Oh no, damn it. I'm half disappointed and half glad. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys than the keys to the cottage. So this may be the key to the motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's really unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. So you think it was already there? Like that's just where she stored her key? Why was Nagito even looking at Hyoko? And in that part, it didn't really say what part. It just said unnatural shape.
isn't that right?
Also, since they're saying it was hard to get it out, that makes me kind of doubt it was like between her legs, because that would have been like easier to get. So it might have been like somewhere at like the middle of her body or something. Because if this was a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of kimono, so we notice it easier. Which means we can all conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Nagito just said trap. Well, we got a key.
Hey,
Also, I'm not... it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. Nagito just said trap and Hyoko in the same sentence. What you said about disappointed and relieved perfectly describes my emotions. Just your emotions in general, or your reaction to me thinking that, for a second, that she might have been a trap. The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it'd be a big help for the investigation. I wonder if there's something about the wound that, like, the killer doesn't want people seeing. Like, maybe, I wonder if they did some, like, saw shit and, like, shoved, like, another key into the wound or something. I think they actually did that on Saw one time, except it wasn't, like, their neck. It was, like, their fucking eye. I haven't watched a Saw movie in a minute. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. According to the internet, Hajime and Nagito are 22, and Chiaki is 18. Wait, no, because, like, they're all, like, high school freshmen, right? Or actually, no. It's been like 2 years. So yeah, they'd still be like high school age. So I doubt they'd be that old. At most, probably like 18 or 19 at most. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. That is what I thought. Yeah, whatever you saw was probably wrong. Okay, is there anything else up here that I'm missing? And I keep remembering that... Oh, was there something up here? Curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. Yo, look behind it. I wonder if they hid something behind there. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one end of the stage to the other.
Huh?
Sushi, I'm not gonna read that fucking comment. It's not a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally used here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the black curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Oh, so that wasn't here before? I was thinking that that was here before. Well, it would be a mystery if the answers came easy. Two bodies floating in a sea of milk that would kill Fuyu. I'm trying to get it, but I don't. I'm gonna go look at the storage room. There should still be things I need to investigate. I should investigate those first. Oh shit. What did I not click on yet? There's something I haven't clicked on yet, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. I noticed this earlier. It's on 86. Yeah, that's almost 90. That's hot as fuck. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater now. That should cool things off a little. I feel like you did it bad by tampering with that. That's kind of tampering with evidence. It's still 86 degrees, you fucking dumbass. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Kabuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, the lights were out. It had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. I just saw a Danganronpa video that the title was Kiss My Feet, but like a gameplay one. Sometimes we just need to nuke the entire human race. But why didn't they use this as lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed the two fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting? Oh shit, there's like a towel up there. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. Yo, lower that shit. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There's no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Oh shit. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Ha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. I feel like at some point one of his hamsters are going to die, and it's gonna be really fucking sad. Like, kind of like in that fucking... What the fuck was that movie called? The Green Mile. It'll be kind of like when that guy's rat in the Green Mile, like, got stomped on by the guard. I hope that doesn't happen, though. Although I feel like that might happen. Aw, that's kind of cute.
Choo-choo! Pichu!
It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
That was amazing! I never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed into it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think of it, it's too unnatural. Okay, let's take a look at it then. Alright, damn. Okay, was that it? Okay, I'm gonna look at the staff-only area now. I guarantee you there's gonna be some kind of clues there. There's the door that says staff-only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Okay, no bloodstains. No, just Nagito. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Zuan, you'll cry in the next trials. I bet you will. Not this one, but the others that come after this trial. Oh shit, I hope not. I think that, like, I didn't cry in the last one, but, like, I teared up. Not the last trial on here, in the last game. In, like, Danganronpa 1. Especially when, fucking... Alter Ego got killed.
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope, but that's all there is to it.
but...
That's the main reason why. This case is really special. Huh?
Man,
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. Also, I woke up at like 7 a.m. to make a Danganronpa server. Damn. I woke up at like 12. I was going to wake up at 10. But like I was too sleepy. So I just set another timer for 12. And then I ended up actually getting out of the bed at 1.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing it because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
Today, the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. That means Nagito is gay. Why are you like this, Sushi? Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Okay. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Okay, I guess I'll go there after I check out the supermarket. Okay, let's just click on everything we can in here. You can see your body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I wonder if these stickers have anything to do with it. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it looks like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Damn, was I right earlier? When I said that, like, there were... when I talked about that one that was next to Hiyoko? I noticed there were also a shit ton on the other pillar. But, like... I thought they were there before. Were they not there before? The movie theater is where Nagito sucks hot... I can't wait for global warming to kill all of us. Okay, where else can I click? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. I wonder if that's where the duct tape and, yeah, I wonder if that's where the duct tape came from. Ah, son of a fuck. Ow. God fucking damn it, I move way too much. Ow. I just hit my knee on the fucking desk. Like, way harder than I normally do. God damn it. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. Ani Zuan, are you okay? No, my knee hurts. Let me get pecan, please. Zuan, when you play Minecraft, could I join you? Lol. I don't know. People keep asking me to play Minecraft, but I was kinda hesitant to. So I just made a poll about it on the Discord, for if people really want me to. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I might do multiplayer or single player, I don't know. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. Hey Ardell, welcome to the stream. I hit my knee on the desk. And this kind of wallpaper, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Oh damn, I was hoping there'd be more. I guess I should go back to the music venue. I wonder if instead of like them putting stickers all over this, they wrapped one of these around the pillar. Yeah, it's probably more likely. Rip knee. Oh no, the wallpaper probably was already on there, right? That's what I'm thinking. Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigate. We might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still want to talk to Pecan, just to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Alright, where is she? There she is. How about it, Pecan? Have you found anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. The music venue was just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
Oh shit. Someone fucking knew that. Also, I wonder if anyone in real life is ever going to use shit they learned in Danganronpa to, like, actually commit a murder. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Kabuki, then Hyoko. No! It was you dumb piece of shit. It was Hyoko first. How the fuck is this not obvious? Oh well, they'll get caught. The shit in Danganronpa is bull. Oh, so that's just not true? That like you can't do that?
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the deaths.
Huh? An imitation murder? The fuck is that?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings.
Oh damn. Okay, so copycat murder. Or actually no, a copycat would be basing it on a murder that happened in real life, I think. But why would anyone try to do a murdering close to Danganronpa if the game they figure it out? I don't know. It's just something I thought of. I don't know, it probably is true. I'm just saying it, like, I'm just saying, like, trying it would be bull. Trying it would be bull. Maybe. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go watch it, don't I? Danganronpa teaches how to get away with murder.
Good
Yes,
instinct.
this is why we need fucking, Christian moms against violent video games. The Facebook group. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Okay, I guess I'll go to the movie theater next.
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
Am I the only
This
one that hasn't
too
watched
must
it?
be the will of causality.
It's certainly inconceivable. The killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about, an imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Okay, so that rule about you can only kill 2 people is not in this? Or actually, we don't know yet. We haven't found a 3rd body. Is there anyone around that we haven't seen yet? Or is there anyone that we think is not dead that we have not seen yet? Who all is here? Akane's here, Gundam's here, Pecan's here, Akane's here. Oh shit, Nekomaru. We haven't seen Nekomaru. I wonder if he's dead. What are you all talking about? Imitation murder. One more person might have been killed. Yeah, after the movie theater, we gotta go check on Nekomaru. Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things will get out of hand way too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Okay, so I was wrong. There is like a 2-person limit still. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of these class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Oh shit. Monokuma's surprise at that makes me think that there wasn't 2 killers.
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Kabuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Just shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right, there's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. Anytime someone says the word gamer unironically, I think of like a friend I had in like the beginning of the first semester last year that had like a hoodie of like the Joker on it. But it was like the joke. It was like he was like shirtless, a shirtless Joker hoodie. I'll let you imagine that in your head. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Hey Isaac, welcome to the stream. Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
that means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? You gotta go watch that movie, my dude. Could it be? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well?
God damn it, stop. I'm muting my phone. That was like the 3rd time this has happened so far. There. It didn't fall on the floor, good. Well, based on the murders of that movie, it closely resembles of that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied that movie. I see. Nagita mentioned something about that. Why would they want to copy it, though? Wouldn't they have just, like... Wouldn't, like, if they... Everyone that watched the movie would probably have be able to, like, guess it, who it was. So... Or actually, probably not. I don't know. Fuck. Although I still don't get why someone will want to do it exactly the way it was done in the movie. In my mind, they would want to do it, like, a completely different way, so that it makes it even more mysterious. I see. Nagita mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helping her. I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater.
You...
I see, so you haven't seen it yet. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea to go watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital, for sure. Yeah, go check on Nekomaru. Or actually, no, he just said there was no more than 2 murders. Although Nekomaru is still in the hospital, so it still might be a good idea to go check him. The first victim, Katbuki, was there. I know- I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Katbuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, I'm gonna talk to these people first though before leaving. Just a little bit more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. Aw. It's very difficult to estimate the time of death.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault, because the music venue is so hot. I've got that already, calm down.
But...
Not gonna lie, I still hear Hiyoko as Kyoko. Oh. I wonder whatever happened to Kyoko and Makoto. Where are they right now? I hope they're still alive. But if the killer is behind this, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? As long as this is an imitation murder, there's no mistaking the order of the murders. Not just that, I also witnessed it. It should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Katbuki, then Hiyoko. No! As long as we know that, there's no reason for them to cover up the time of death. Even so, why? Damn it. I keep forgetting the name of this place. Okay. Let's head over to the movie theater. After that, we'll go to either the supermarket or the hospital. Okay, the movie theater is this way, right? Or no, I think it was this way.
Or, no, we'll do the motel first. It's closer. I wonder which room was the lawless, though. I just remembered. I never went inside of any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone. Batman, do you know?
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Oh well, there is actually a series about it. Not going to spoil anything though. Oh shit. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think that you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Ow, I bit my fucking... Why do I keep hurting myself in this stream? God damn it. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? I don't know. I'm not prepared for this. Or for you, I mean. Just make sure to pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. You're spooking me. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Kapuyuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Kapuyuki's body was hanging there from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the music venue.
I get it.
Still not gonna tell them about the fucking radio thing? You met up with Pecan and me. And we went back to the music venue. The entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. I'm pretty sure it happens after Danganronpa 3 though, so don't watch it until after you finish Danganronpa 3. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
I was about to say, I wonder if I could live stream me, like, reacting to, like, the Danganronpa animes. Although, now that I think about it, that's probably gonna be a huge, like, copyright problem. So yeah, never mind. This is the most important part. This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found. I think Batman was also there. Body? Kya! Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Batman and Monami.
I see.
So Soda and Sonia didn't appear. So Soda and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspects? Are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously there are more than... So obviously those two are more suspicious since they weren't with us. Yeah, but like, I guess what you can do is make the stream sound like it's a window and sound like it's from a window and it's not that loud. Still, I wouldn't really want to risk it. Although I still plan on like at some point, I want to start reacting to like game trailers and shit. And E3 also. Whenever the next E3 is. I need to Google when the fuck E3 is. I've never watched one before. So obviously those... Oh, I'd already read that. That might be a bit it, but That might be it, but...
I-
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Pecan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Kabuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Kabuki, huh? Yeah, that fits with what Pecan said. That, like, they met in front of the hospital.
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island? No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Kabuki. We didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Pecan and I were on our own, looking for Kabuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with that duct tape. Yeah, they did that in a surprisingly short amount of time. They would have had to have been quick. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. If it would have had to have been someone that could move quick, I wonder if a Kane did it. Although I don't see it as very likely though. And then again, there could be a plot twist. Like someone said earlier, it's Danganronpa, anything can happen. But the fact Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body...
Huh?
What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Shit, okay. I said it, lol. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Rule number 1, Danganronpa is unexpected. Okay, center room. Okay. Put the key in the hole. It looks like it's locked, but... The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... It opened, just as I thought. The key the key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? How the fuck did you get in here? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Oh, okay, we're just gonna not... The moment Hiyoko came to this hotel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? Oh wait, that was me. That's me, god damn it. However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. Rule number 2, Monokuma's belly button is disturbing. Exactly. They need to draw it different. Draw the belly button how I draw belly buttons. Just put like a tiny line. She kept the door to her room. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Oh shit. Hiyoko was struggling with her kimono sash. Hiyoko grew by fucking 5 feet. And also her hair shrunk. Why? Maybe it's like a perspective thing. Like they tried to make it look like she's closer to the camera, but it just looks like she's really fucking tall. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiro is no longer with us. I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, but...
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. And her legs grew 3 sizes that day. From a child to long legs. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro. That Mahiro kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I thought I said what I did. What did you say? Oh, this is about to be mean as fuck.
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Even in this shot, she still looks really fucking tall.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh shit. Too bad she died. She would have become a great model one day. She technically already was. God damn it, I keep fucking spitting on stream. Damn it. She technically already was. She was like the ultimate, like, dancer, right?
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, but I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? They probably, like... Hiyoko probably walked in, like, while the murder, like, was happening. Or, like, while the killer was still there. So the killer killed Hiyoko so that, like, Hiyoko wouldn't tell anyone. We know that models are 75% leg and neck. I don't know. I don't ever look at, like, model shit. Something's wrong. Sony's gun has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, back into the happy music. Alright. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. What the fuck? There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. There's that broken mirror, although that probably doesn't mean much. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. I want to try to touch.
No.
Hell yeah, 210. I'm gonna spend that later. Is there anything else I can look at? I don't think so. Okay. Let's head to the movie theater next then. I wonder if there's any more clues outside. Oh gee, I was about to say there was someone in the toilet. Are they just gonna say the same thing? Yeah, I think so. A rundown, rusted, rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Looks like it's not a clue to the incident. Okay, I don't think there's any clues out here. Okay, so let's head to the movie theater now. Alright. Right here is the Junk Town, right? Or Electric Avenue. Yeah. Why do I keep calling it Junk Town? Okay, there it is, I think. Yep.
Hello there.
Nagito. Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used the motive as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me? What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that? Is he not gonna let me go? Is he not gonna let me watch the movie because I bought that like $1 million sticker? Not gonna lie, if I played this game for the first time, I would have guessed the killer in a second. Because there is one detail that's making it very suspicious, but I won't spoil. Okay. Do you have a problem?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime is like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? To stop it. But my resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one! I'm sorry I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? Nagito is just fucking traumatized at me. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket. But it's only... Oh wait, it already says so on the invitation ticket. But it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I'll tell you what you want.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Oh shit, okay. Is it something like what I thought about like the sticker? That like as long as I'm in debt to Monokuma, I won't die? I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. What does that mean? Does that mean I can't go in yet?
No, no, no!
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush, don't rush.
Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know? They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know? You can hate me all you want. Could you talk to him again, I guess?
possible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have settled with it. You should have settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Okay, what else can I look at in here? It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Okay. It's a video game poster. It looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Goods corner. That reminds me. That item should be on top of the counter. Oh shit, I forgot about that. This one looks like how the fuck did they say it's pronounced again? Didn't they say tote bag? Looks like the tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face. Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. The poster was from Ultra Despair Girls. Sweet. I might play that too. Maybe. Although I heard it's just like a short, like, April Fool's thing. It's a limited time. It's a limited time. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad!
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. For a variety of common tasks, like killing Katbuki. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid!
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Ah! I just thought of something. If someone dies by suffocating inside a body bag, does the coroner remove their body from that body bag and put them in a different body bag? No, Zuan, no. Not 2T. You make me sad. I wasn't saying 2T. I said what was I saying? I don't know, and I don't know sushi. I'm confused. I remember you said there was only... Oh wait, that's to me. I remember he said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. Tutu. Tute. That's what you were saying, Hulk. I'm gonna... For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account is added to the truthful section of your handbook.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete. So please enter the theater right away.
Can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting! Toti. Okay. T isn't a single sound like Tom. Okay. Oh, this is like a play. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh no. Do I have to click anything? Or do I just let it play?
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Oh, just like Japan today. Oh shit.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise. And was whisked away to Monomi's country.
Really?
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
It's not us, is it?
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Oh shit.
the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
This is gonna get dark as hell. I did not expect that. Although does that confirm what I said about how Kapuyuki died? That like someone told her to kill herself and she just did? If the death rates are larger, wouldn't there only be youngsters? No, because like what's happening in Japan is like they have like a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of old people and like not a lot of young people. So like people are dying faster than they're being born.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Holy shit. How to Courage 101.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
What the fuck is happening up there? Why is the tin floating? And what's that in the corner?
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
Oh shit.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Bro, this is legit the Wizard of Oz Monokuma version. You didn't realize until just now? Okay, we're back in Japan.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Beautiful. I'll tell that to my aborted fetus children. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each head.
So,
I feel like that was a sex joke. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. I literally got nothing from that. Except, the only thing I really got was, like, what I said about Katbuki might actually be true. Other than that, I didn't really get anything. Enslaved the old people was not a thing I thought I would ever hear. How was it? Actually, I don't even need to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, no. Or I kinda know because of the Kabuki thing, but I don't know about, like, the law list. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Kabuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Damn, I was just thinking that. Ani Zuan, who is the character? What character?
but
The character you hate the most. Ooh. In this game, I don't know. I can't really think of anyone. Probably Monokuma, I guess. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. No, like any game. Oh, I don't know. The Wizard of Monami has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, I think... Is that everything here? I think it might be. It's letting me leave. Okay, I'm gonna go to the supermarket. After that, I'll head to the hospital. Ow. Okay, I didn't cut my nose with my fingernail. Good. And who is your fave? I don't know. Callie. Remember how the tinfoil did not have a heart? That reminds me of the dance girl who was stuck in a room. Then the blonde girl told her about the place. Then the blonde girl told her about the place and then died, but I'm not sure, but it makes sense to me. Danganronpa character. I want to say Katbuki, because I really liked her. The Lawless reminds me a lot of Pearl. From Splatoon. Except, like, Pearl isn't as, like, mean. Pearl is only mean in a way where she's, like, sassy. But, like, the Lawless was just, like, she was just mean. Like, it wasn't even, like, just her being sassy. It was just her being mean. Okay, we're here. Okay, this is where the rope supposedly came from. Where has rope? She was Satan, what do you mean? There's nothing that catches my eye. What you said about her being raised by Satan does make sense, kinda. Since, like, the demonic shit that she did. With, like, the shrine. It's a 1-liter bottle of soda. There's no way this is a clue. Shit. Was I supposed to come here? Shit, probably not. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the hospital. If there wasn't any murder, this would actually be a nice place to stay, I think. And also if there was internet connection. I finished your execution on Zuan. Well, I just finished the base. Now I have to color and digitalize. That's okay. Hopefully you'll get done by the time I finish the stream. When you're done, you can DM it to me. You're just posted in the fan art channel in my server. You, like, killed Katbuki. Why do you have me kill Katbuki? Wait, this is the wrong island, isn't it? Yeah, that's the wrong one. Oh shit, you drew me as a Danganronpa character? I didn't see that, Ardhell. Or was it like before, or was it like during the stream? Get to the hospital. I hope that the investigation gets finished at around the 3-hour mark. Cause like I want to finish the investigation in one part. So that like I don't have like a part in between the investigation and the trial that's just like only 1 hour long or something. There we are. In the tiny-ass hospital. The others are already here.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. I just like it's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from the shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, wouldn't it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Original surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video was filmed with a hospital camera, but the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with a music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I lived like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it. Yeah, you're right, I did work on that. No, actually, it's not there where I last remember it. Oh, shit. I should investigate the lobby first. Oh yeah, I need to look around more. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. Was that door open last time? As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Kabuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? If you had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was completely dark.